I want to say this as a parent, as a dad, as someone who looks into their children's eyes every day and thinks about their future. Several days ago in the Czech Republic, a journalist published an article defending Jakub Jal. Yes, that Jakub Jal, the man whose alleged crimes against children in Africa were exposed to the world in a powerful investigative documentary, Crimes Against Children. And yet, this journalist, instead of telling the truth, instead of even once mentioning the little girl from Tanzania who survived sexual violence and was tortured with a knife, chooses to defend Jal. She paints him as the victim, as if the children don't even exist. You see the danger here? We're being manipulated into feeling sympathy, not for the children, but for a man already accused of horrific crimes. And the people doing this hide behind noble sounding phrases, protecting society, fighting cults, while in reality, they're protecting each other and a network coordinated out of Russia through the FSB and its Racers unit. As a parent, this terrifies me. If people today are defending an abuser in Africa, what happens tomorrow? Who will protect our children? Who will stand by them when the media is run by those who side with a possible criminal? I cannot stay silent while children are erased from the story to save Jal's reputation. And while the international public movement, Alatra, recognized globally, represented at the UN, and even blessed twice by the Pope, is smeared as a cult by these so-called cult fighter journalists tied to the Russian Racers network. It's all a tactic to distract and confuse. This is dangerous because these articles shape public opinion. This is how careers are destroyed, how ministers step down, and how others take their place. People already sharing Jal's posts filled with Russian narratives. This isn't just words. This is playing with our safety. I'm speaking not only as a parent, but as a human being who fears for every child. Because if a suspected abuser is called a victim today, then tomorrow, none of our children will be safe. Friends, I ask you, do not stay silent. Share this information. Raise this question. Children must never be forgotten. Their voices must be louder than any article, louder than any manipulation.